pretty upset to be following that guy, actually. I'm actually more upset to find out about the people on Grindr being bots. Apparently I'm catfishing bots, so I'm not actually sure who loses there. I really don't understand homophobia at all. I spent 6 years in the Army, which is like the gayest organization possible, because nowhere else in the world do you play that much gay chicken. Like, you can't, Frank Johnson's over there sucking dick ironically. You can't be homophobic in a place like that. And for the women out there, like, you think that guys don't get dick pics. In the Army, I have never received more dick pics per day in my life. I can identify every squad member I've ever had by a picture of their dick. That's Chris, and it's cold out for him there, apparently. He must have gone to Oklahoma. Every one of them, I can tell you right off the bat. I had a really good friend in the Army. His name was Courtney Cordell Young. And he had a lot going on. He's a really funny guy, but you can't have a girl's name, be gay, black, and from Alabama. You need to pick a struggle, Courtney. Someone like that. All right, I'm going to tell you guys about the moment that I became an adult. I was 12 years old. I titled it The Worst Pee of My Life because apparently I wanted to giggle before I told this story. So, for some reason, my parents chose not to, you guys are going to learn way too much about me right now, chose to not get me circumcised until I was 12 years old. Also, as long as we're telling a story, I don't know why gauze won out in like the thing that you're going to wrap a wound that's going to bleed and weep in. Why was the perforated piece of fabric that could really stick to it, why was that what they were like, wrap everything with that? Perfect. Make his dick look like a mummy. That's exactly what we want. So I get out of the hospital after my 12-year-old circumcision, and I have to pee. Thank you. I have to pee, and you can't pee like that when it's a freaking koosh ball down there, so I have to start unwrapping it. And I get down to like the last couple of layers where it's just stuck there. So I take like a 4-hour bath to try and soften it enough to rip this thing off my penis. And that's where I became an adult. By the way, that moment that I had to like rip-start my dick, and bam! Ah! And I go to pee, and I knew this was going to be a standing pee. I was a man at this point now. So I go to pee, and it was so swollen that I shot 2 streams, both missing the toilet. But I hadn't lost my sense of humor, at least, because the second it happened, I was like, perfect! Went through a lot of trauma to get to that point. So I do a lot of stupid, dangerous sports. I paraglide, I skydive. I've done a lot of things that are very dangerous towards your genitals. A lot of BMX biking. I've been hitting the nuts a lot of times. And in that, I've started to study because you know you can actually lose a testicle from testicular torsion. If it spins around or something, you can kill your balls. They can die. And they don't just leave them there. They replace them with a silicone ball. But that kind of seems like the waste of a surgery because like if you were going to replace one of my testicles, I at least want something interesting. A light up ball or something in there. Maybe something seasonal. It's almost Christmas. Like give me a bell. Let me bring my caroling game really up to the next level. When you knock on that door, be like, don't you hear those sleigh bells jingling, tingling? All right, I think that's it from me.